offensively, and they're going to have to take a timeout.
First charge timeout of the half.
And now Colorado, with 2 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in the first, they call their first timeout. All right, let's go through some Aflac trivia for you. Who is the only Colorado quarterback to finish in the top 5 of Heisman voting? Aflac trivia question sponsored by Aflac. Get help with expenses. Health insurance doesn't cover with Aflac. What Colorado quarterback finished in the top 5?
Well,
was it you?
No. No, it wasn't. It was either Darian Hagan or Cordell Stewart. I think it's Darian Hagan. And he kind of split votes with Eric Bieniemy, and they lost the Heisman to, I believe, Gino Toretta.
There you go. You are correct, sir.
Man, these are like trick questions. I wanted to say Cordell for a second.
I thought they were going to trick you with Cordell.
Yeah.
Saw him yesterday at practice, looking good. 2nd and 4 at the 13. Irvin, the pistol back. They give it to him. Stretches it out wide and picks up a first down. Stays in bounds as it crosses the 20. Nice piece of running. Travis Hunter with the tackle.
Nice job on the edge here by the tight ends and then the wide receiver who's going to come in and kind of crack from that opposite side. And it allows Irvin to get the edge. And that spills then to Travis Hunter. Really good running teams love to put those corners in a bind and have to force them up into the run defense. And Nebraska does it there as the ball spills outside into the corner's lap.
First down at the 22 for the Cornhuskers. Irvin running the same way. Tried to squeeze through the hole. It'll pick up 3 yards on the play. Gets to the 25. Dominic defensively for Colorado.
Well, they're definitely doing what I suggested at the corner in the class, and yet it's been Carter Stoutmeyer, a guy who has come in 5'11", 205 pounds, and he has really impressed this coaching staff. And that tackle right there was evidence of that, Gus. In a big moment on the field, makes the play.
And that takes us to the end of the first quarter. Everybody expecting fireworks in Boulder, but we're scoreless after 1.
You want to be like me? Well, you can't, because there's only one Pride. But you can recover like me. Always. Every day. They can help you recover from exercise to keep you prime. You want to stay prime, right?
Hey, Coach Prime. Catch.
Oh, I still got it. Eat your almonds. Own your prime.
Lost Medicaid or CHIP coverage? Healthcare.gov is here for you.
Where can we find a low-cost health plan?
What about a plan that covers doctor visits?
Emergency care? Prescriptions?
With the new law, 4 out of 5 customers can find a plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Enroll today for coverage starting the 1st of next month.
What's the website again?
Healthcare.gov.
Baby, it's over.
I mean, we both saw this coming.
I'm sorry.
Kicks off Sunday on Fox.
My friends always ask me what's so special about the University of Colorado.
There's a whole lot of things. Prime faculty. Prime experiences.
Prime research.
Prime alumni.
Prime mascot.
forgot one thing, prime location.
It's a huge Week 1 doubleheader on Fox. First, Christian McCaffrey and the Niners take on Kenny Pickett and the Steelers. Then in America's Game of the Week, Jordan Love leads a new era of Packers football against Justin Fields and the Bears.
Touchdown!
It's a huge Week 1 doubleheader, Sunday on Fox.
Guys, check this out. I had this baby built so I can combine my two loves, Wendy's and Big Noon Kickoff.
Wait, can't you just be like a normal person?
Deep fryer, built right in. Careful, they're hot and crispy.
Kind of like where you're going with this.
I'm really glad you feel that way, because I had tiny desks built for all of us.
For what?
For a new show open. Who's in?
Out.
No. Love it.
Big Noon Saturday is sponsored by AT&T Business. Next level moments need the next level network. Boulder, Colorado, spectacular day here in the great state of Colorado.
Because Pac Life game summary sponsored by Pac Life, creating financial security for more than 150 years. Look at what we've got so far. 0-0. Here we go. Jeff Sims got it going a little bit, then the turnover, but what we haven't seen is the electricity from the Colorado offense, which is what we were expecting coming into this game.
Brian Buscini will punt it away for Nebraska inside the 15. Jimmy Horn Jr., the deep man for the Buffaloes at the 26. He tracks it down on the near side. That ball out of bounds. And the Buffaloes will have it at the 42. Let's go downstairs to Jenny.
Well, Coach, I know Jeff Sims had that early turnover, but what is key to them moving forward and getting your offense some rhythm?
Yeah, it's a back-and-forth game, though. They're playing a lot of man. They're coming after us. Had to be a little bit better on first down. The penalties hurt us there. We were 2nd and 4, got the first down, then we had another penalty. So I think we just had to settle down. We knew coming here, the tempo they would have, that we were just have to withstand the surge. Now we're just going to keep trying to make it football.
Thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was moments ago. Coach Rule speaking with our Ginny Taft. First down and 10 at the 43. Sanders steps up, and he's taken down. Great defense, Cameron Linhart. That's a loss of 2.
And Linhart is the one who's playing in place of Ty Robinson. Now already Shedeur has been under pressure 6 times. He's now been sacked a couple of times on only 14 dropbacks. So the rhythm not there for Colorado's offense like we saw a week ago against TCU.
2nd and 12 at the 41. Sanders winds up far side on the money. Great throw, nice catch. This time it's Xavier Weaver, who's turning into a go-to receiver for Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah, and Sanders will go where the defense tells him to go. And now a crucial play here to try to stay on the field.
Trips at the top of your screen. 3rd and 3 at midfield.
It's like Nebraska wants to blitz here.
Dylan Edwards, the single setback. Sanders on 3rd and 3, rolls out, delivers, incomplete. Great pressure by this Nebraska Cornhusker defense. Hunter, the intended receiver. But the pressure by Nebraska, flag on the play.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 60. Automatic first down.
Wow, Cornhuskers shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah, this one was not even a player on the field. So watch as Hunter is going out of bounds here, and he's just kind of going out of bounds, and then there's going to be a shove right here, not by the corner or anything. All of a sudden there's, oh no, Hunter reacts to just an arm out, and then the flag came out. That's a miss right there. Just an arm, not really a shove, and then Hunter reacts and draws the flag. That is unfortunate for Nebraska. There certainly should not have been a flag, and it gives Colorado, Gus, a first down.
First down at the Nebraska 35. Sanders floats one up the sideline. Incomplete. No flags on the play. Weaver again the target. Malcolm Herzog defensively for Nebraska.
Yeah, and Malcolm Herzog is the guy that gave up that 4th down completion late to Minnesota a week ago. And Matt Rule told us that he went up to him and he said, listen, just keep playing. You've got to have a short memory as a corner because sometimes you're going to get beat. That just happened to be in the last play of the game on a 4th down. He thinks that this guy is scrappy and a very good player.
Sanders in trouble, and Sanders sacked again. Nebraska applying major pressure, 2nd sack for Lenhart.
Well, what they're doing here is very smart. They're showing Sanders that he's got an open access, easy throw into the short side of the field, and then the linebacker drops right in front of it. So all of a sudden it becomes a double coverage. Sanders can't throw the ball and has to just take the sack. And how about Lenhart having a day? The freshman from Staten Island, New York, already with a couple of sacks.
Sanders started 4 for 4, but 3 of 8 since, and sacked twice. 3rd down and a long 16. Sanders steps up with time, looking. Sanders holding on to it. Doing his best Fran Tarkington impersonation. Sanders, and he finally just goes out of bounds at the 45. Shedeur Sanders loses a couple of yards on the play, but nobody open.
I tell you, this coverage was just exceptional. The protection was there initially, and Sanders had nowhere to go with the ball. One of the things Colorado did great last week was scramble rules. These wide receivers know that as soon as Shedeur breaks the pocket, they've got to get open. But there wasn't a lot of movement there. It allowed Nebraska to defend them, and then Shedeur trying to pull his own Caleb Williams here. Can't get it done.
Buffalo's punting it away. Vassett. And Kemp allows it to take a bounce, and it's down inside the 10. Nebraska defense playing extremely well here in the first half. No score. Cornhuskers ready to go back on offense right after this. Shedeur Sanders, rough day so far, courtesy of that D-line from Big Red.
You're going to like this story because it's about you. You who forgot to charge your phone last night. You who sprints to the boarding line so your bag will fit. You with him. Until one day you boarded a United plane that was designed for, well, you. And your phone got charged, your bag fit. So did everyone else's, but this story isn't about them. Your toddler didn't tantrum, and you got to fly happily ever after. The end.
On a spicy Fansville.
Welcome back to Touch Take, where I lock myself in a room and I yell about sports. Hot take. Punting is for losers. Hot take. Hot take. Hot take. Let's go back to leather helmets.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
Geico makes car insurance easy.
Enjoy your flight. You too.
As easy as saying the wrong thing.
Me too. Really?
What?
Dad, why would you say that?
Why would you say that?
Do I look like I'm going on vacation, sir?
It's not how airports work, man.
You could?
Dad.
Are we leaving or?
I don't even want to go on vacation anymore.
I thought I knew you.
She has hairspray that is over the limit.
With an app that puts your policy in your pocket, it's easy to Geico.
And you're not wearing socks. Get a grip, man.
We don't know any first responders who only give 90%. Or farmers. The workers who build our towns, roads, infrastructure. They don't stop at halfway. And good luck finding a small business owner who's happy with an 80% effort. That's why they use Ford trucks. Ford F-Series, 100% assembled in America. Because we're all in on America.
How'd everyone sleep? I'll go first, with your mother and erotically.
This is Crapopolis. I swear it's not as bad as the name sounds. Or that look. We could build an empire.
What's an empire?
I don't know yet, but it's going to be huge.
This civilization thing, it is the mortals doing the best they can.
There's a guy collecting pig feces over your shoulder.
They call it agriculture.
Crapopolis. Special premieres September 24th on Fox.
And don't forget, you can find all of Joel's Breaking the Huddle content at foxsports.com, the Fox Sports app, and CFB on Fox social platform.
Well, Boy, I was looking forward to getting here this week. I thought that both offenses would play well. I thought Nebraska would run it really well against this Colorado defense. I thought Colorado would throw it well against the Nebraska defense. The opposite has happened so far in this first quarter. Both defenses playing very well.
First down and 10 to the 9-yard line. Here's Gabe Irvin following his blocks with a lane. Irvin still moving. Irvin gets across the 35 to the 36, a gain of 26 yards. Sanders and Omarion Cooper combining on the tackle.
Great block on the edge right here. Tackle tied in, opens up a huge hole for Gabe Irvin. Already his 8th carry of the game, had 7 in the first quarter, now 8. This one was a big one, and again, when he gets that head of steam going, he is a big back, 220 pounds, and Gus, he's elusive, and this run game, they got to start establishing it. That was a good start.
26-yard run, first down at the 35. And Irvin tackled by Shane Coates. No gain on the play. Let's go downstairs, check in with Jen.
Well, something to point out, Gus, with Coach Rule. Really, this is an entirely different team. When you talk about the chemistry, the atmosphere, the way this group has come together. I had a chance to catch up with linebacker Luke Reimer, who told me, I feel like a freshman again. And he's a senior. He said the first thing Coach Rule brought in to the mix, he sat down with the players, said, what do you guys need from me? What do you want to do better? He believes that this team has moved on from the past. They believe in the process from Coach Rule, and defensively, a good start.
All right, second down. Here's Sims being chased. Sims throws on the run. And it is caught. Beautiful grab by Billy Kemp. How did he keep a foot in bounds? Gains 18.
I mean, Sims dead sprint to his right. And watch Kemp get his hands under the ball and that foot down. That was sensational stuff. Kemp, transfer from Virginia. He's a guy that's had a lot of catches in his career.
As a completed catch at the sideline. The play is under further review.
So they're going to take a look at it.
And they'll look at the process here. Gus, the first thing that has to be established is control. So you've got to say, when does he get control? Right there. And then there was a knee down. That left knee was down inbounds. And then he's got to maintain control through the process of going to the ground, and he did. It does to me as well. There's control, knee. Now he just has to maintain possession and control, and he does in that right hand. That's a beautiful catch. Because he had 192 grabs at Virginia before transferring to